The final topic in chapter 3 is about heat transfer by radiation. And section 322 is just sort of a general overview of, what is radiation. And he talks specifically about solar energy. And, solar energy, he goes on to tell us that, when we are warmed by the sun, that this radiant energy, it has the same properties of light, and it passes through all this empty space from the sun to the earth. And this solar energy is only converted to heat when these rays actually strike a solid body, such as physical objects and living things on earth. And, he goes on to a little, other information. Says scientists have discovered that all bodies radiate heat, even those that are very cold. The amount of energy given off depends upon the temperature of the body. On the other hand, all bodies absorb radiant energy from the objects that surround them. The energy absorbed depends upon the temperature of surrounding objects. Therefore, there's this continual exchange of radiant energy between material bodies as if each were a miniature sun. Equilibrium sets in when the temperature of a body is the same as its surroundings. The body then radiates as much energy as it receives, and the net radiation is zero. Everything goes to this dynamic equilibrium at some point. On the other hand, if the body is hotter than the environment, it will continue to lose heat by radiation, even if it's in a vacuum. And so, we think about, this solar energy, and solar energy it's actually comprised of multiple things. It's let's see if I can find some more of these images for you. We receive all this energy from the sun. And if you want to get into some more depth about it, this radiant energy, photovoltaic interactions, heat, all this energy we receive from the sun. And, I think sometimes we think of it as just like sunlight, right? But there's so much more to it. But regardless, what we want to talk about is this idea of radiation. And in our study of electrical machines, we will find that that is a consideration in the operation of these electrical machines. Our next section, we'll quantify this, and actually we'll get to our final equation that will quantify calculating radiation losses.